Okay, so we're going to be talking about Excel VLOOKUP. And the V stands for vertical, which means up and down. And you're going to see exactly what this does. And we're going to do a real simple one here. So I've got a table of information, like on an airplane seating chart. And I got seat numbers. Now it's important that the seat numbers are in order from least to greatest. Now if whatever you have is like words, make sure they're in alphabetical order. If not, the VLOOKUP will not work properly. Okay, so yeah, make sure those guys are in order there. All right, so now what I've created a drop-down menu using data validation and selecting list, and then just selecting those seat numbers. Now, when I select seat number 12, for example, I want the information I have in that table to show up down there. So last name would be Smith, first name Lindsay, nationality UK, etc., etc. So let's do it. So I'm going to type in V equals VLOOKUP. I'm going to put a parenthesis, and now I'm going to select the cell with the drop-down menu. And in my case, it's going to be A14. So I'm going to always click on that cell. Okay. Now I'm going to hit a comma, and now it wants the table array, so it wants to know where to look. So I'm going to select all my information there, comma, and now it wants to know the column index number. That's what that stands for right there. And so you would think, wow, column, wow, I want it to look for column B because that's where that information is, but you can't write column B. You have to put 2, the second column, and then we are going to close the parenthesis and hit enter. Awesome, right? So let's check it out here. Let's test it. Make sure things are good. Yep, things are looking good. Okay, so let's do it again. So I'm going to put equal VLOOKUP parenthesis. I'm going to select the cell with the drop-down menu, so A14, comma, the table array. So where do we want Excel to look? I'm going to select that there, comma, and now I need to do the column number. So last time was column 2, so that's column 1 here, column 2. So you got it. It's going to be column 3. You should start seeing a pattern here. So I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm just going to let you sit back and watch me fill in the rest ones, and I'll speed up the film a little bit and play a little music, and hopefully you'll pick up the pattern there. And as you can see, it's working. Always test it to make sure it's working. Okay, now I'm going to make a small mistake here. So I got equal VLOOKUP. Hopefully you're seeing the pattern here. Now I'm going to make just a small mistake. See if you can catch it. Uh-oh, I have 2 economies there. So what was a mistake I made? If you said that I put the wrong column number in, you are correct. And so instead of a 5, it should be 6. There you go. Keep watching. Okay, we're pretty much done with the VLOOKUP now. So I'm just testing it to make sure everything is working correctly, and it looks pretty good. So what I have to do now, or what you will have to do, is copy that VLOOKUP that I have down there, and I want to paste that on sheet 1. Now when you do that, it's not going to work right away. It's going to be broken. So you'll have to go into the actual formula and figure out how to make it work. You can do it. I know you can do it. Okay, good luck.